Welcome to another Flosstube episode. This should be episode 24. We all know I always forget to check before I start recording. If this is the first time here, my name is Candace. This is a channel about stitching. We do cross stitch, and then sometimes there's some knitting or some quilting, but generally everything is about cross stitch. So, welcome back to everyone who is returning. It's a new week, probably a stressful week, but it's okay. We're here to talk about all things stitching. So, I apologize for my video last week. I had no idea that my phone had stopped recording, but I was able to piece the two together. Once I watched the whole thing after, I realized there was a chunk missing of me showing a couple of my quilt blocks. So, I will show those again in a little bit, but let's talk about cross stitch first. So I'm going to make this kind of quick. My mom is in town from Georgia, and she's actually upstairs making dinner for us. You know, she comes to visit, she makes dinner. So I want to make this as quick as possible. Plus it's weird, you know, ditching her to make a video. I had 3 finishes this week. 3. If you guys follow me on Instagram, it's CandaceK31 on Instagram. You'll have seen these already, but I will show them here. Apparently I did not have them in order. So this was a Mania start. This is Lizzie Kate's Spring Smalls. And this one right here, I'm going to do the rest eventually, but this is the one that I did for Mania. And done. I had so little left to do on this. I had the N, the ladybug, the chicks, the orange on the chick. That's it. That's all I had left to do on this one. So this is a really quick finish. And then autumn. So you can see a trend here. Now, this one is finished, except I need to put the buttons on the owl's eyes. So autumn is finished. Now I did these in DMC, and they're just on 28 count tea-dyed Monaco, like the factory tea-dyed Monaco. And the last one, winter smalls. This one, all I had to do was the blue, like steam from the mug, the E, and the house. That's all I had left on this one. So there's winter. Those 3 are done. So that's 3 more Mania finishes. I believe, I didn't count for sure, but I think that brings my total to 11. Which is pretty good considering I had some pretty big projects that I started for Mania. So, since my husband and I, if you watched last week, you know that we went to Traverse City for the weekend. We left on Thursday, we came back on Sunday. It was definitely not what I was expecting. Usually when we go in September for our anniversary, it's quiet. I mean, there's still some like end of summer people up there, you know, visiting, but generally it's pretty quiet. It wasn't this time. It was so busy. And I knew that we would probably, you know, have to make reservations and things were going to be a little harder to get into. I had no idea that we would barely be able to do anything. We actually spent more time watching TV in our hotel room than we did on any trip ever. I mean, basically we did nothing on Friday, but we were pretty tired on Friday, so whatever. But I did get some stitching done. So I took, as I mentioned last week, I was only going to take my daily stitch, which is mini citrine, and Autumn Glows from Little Dove Designs. And if you hear, my mom is setting the table right now. I think she's trying to make her presence known. If I can find the cover page. Okay, so Little Dove Designs. This is Autumn Glows. And I'm doing this on a 14 count oatmeal. I believe it's oatmeal Ada. So I got quite a bit done. Last time there was no sun. These 3 flowers on the border were not done. The house was not done. These pumpkins were only halfway finished, and the vines were only halfway finished. None of the leaves were done, and this border. Plus, I got these. I got a lot done on this weekend. I mean, yay. So, I wouldn't say I'm halfway done. I'm probably like 40% done because I still have this border. Halfway would be probably right about here. So, I'm excited though because that house, obviously beast because it's fully filled in. But I'm super happy with my progress, and I'm hoping to have this done in October. That's kind of my goal, because then, you know, if I ever get around to finishing anything, I could finish it for November and leave it up until November. So then my daily stitch. Here she is. You've seen her. I mean, I can, hold on, let me dig for the picture just in case it's your first time here. Okay, so Heaven and Earth Designs, mini citrine. So here we are. I am at 40%, and it's like 40 point something percent. Not quite halfway, but I'm getting there. So do this. That way you can see a little better. So I got all of this is now filled in. Everything from here up is filled in. So those are filled in. They're just white. I've got to fill this part in and a few little odds and ends right in here. But I am probably going to, for the 100 days challenge, we're on day 61 today. I'm probably going to roll it because I really want to be able to, anything in her dress that goes down farther, I want to be able to get to it because I'm starting to get some zeros for certain colors now. So I want to be able to get those back into my, my master stash. But we got some butterflies popping out. Got some colors in her dress. And then this, hopefully all of this will be super easy down around here because it's all going to be background, like up here. And it wasn't super confetti heavy, so that's it for actual cross stitch progress. 3 finishes, guys. 3 finishes and 2 whips. Now, I did have Heaven and Earth Designs, of course, 50% off sale. So I did get 2 charts. Don't ask me why I thought I needed more charts, but I did. So the first one is Quarantine Cats by Bridget Ashwood. I mean, seriously. It's like my life right now. So the other one I got is Mini Meditation. I've been looking at this since it came out, and this just looks so relaxing to stitch to me. And I think I actually might try and do parking on this one and go diagonal. So work, you know, from the corner and work my way down. We'll see. I haven't ever done that before. I've always just kind of done my own thing. Like, no, well, maybe a little bit of parking, but more like cross country, but not extreme cross country. So I thought maybe I would try something a little different. And then my 2 charts that I ordered from Etsy came in from Hollis Handmade. And so I got Madame Chantilly's Summer and Spring. And these are to go with the last week when I had gotten Christmas and Halloween from Madame Chantilly herself in PDF form. So I probably should have just gotten them all in PDF form, but that's okay. It's okay. And then, now, this just came today. So if you guys have the 3 Owl Threads Nest Egg, Classic Colorworks for September. I got mine today. So if you haven't gotten yours yet and you don't want to be you know, you don't want to be spoiled. We will go through these real quick. So I'm going to show them now. I'm not going to say what colors they are, but I will show the tag close up. So here we go. I think I already have that color, but that's okay because it's a good one. How cool is that? There's the third one. We have number 4. I hope this is focusing now. Here is, yeah, number 5. I like that. It's a very prim color. Number 6, I have this color for the Welcome to the Forest series by, I think it's Little House Needlework, Country Cottage. One of the two. This one I do not have yet. That's a really nice muted color. We have that one. This is number 9. I love this color. It's one of my favorite colors. And number 10. I feel like Erin 2 Martini Stitcher needs this one. Plus, it's such a great color for redheads too. So, all right, I'm all done showing those. You can look now if you want. So, I'm pretty excited because now I have those to add to my stash. And I got September's nest eggs still in September. Even though it's the last day of September, but that's okay. So as far as cross stitch goes, that's pretty much it. Like I said, I kind of wanted to do this quickly because I don't want to leave my mom hanging. But I did get a few other things, and I wanted to, so I decided to model it today because it's very windy. It's like 59, so it's not terrible outside, but we had some rain and then the sun came out, and it's just, the wind is really chilly, but the sun is still warm because September. So I just thought I would throw this on. This is an asymmetrical shawl. So I always just wrap them like this. I like them like this. This is called Walk Your Way by Melanie Berg. I used Knit Picks Paragon for it. And the two colors, the teal color, dark teal, is Kanai, and silver. I love this thing. It's a little bit heavier, but still breathable. I can't remember exactly what Paragon is made out of, but I want to say there's, maybe, no, it's not cotton. Maybe cotton and silk. I can't remember. But either way, I really, really like this one. And this one blocked out beautifully. The lace is so pretty in it. And I have to say, I love seeing all these hardcore cross stitchers starting to pick up knitting. Welcome down that rabbit hole. So I did, because my husband drove all the way up to Traverse City and all the way back, I got some knitting done. Now, this is my basic raglan sweater by Joji Locatelli. And this is in Madeline Tosh DK. I have to, because I'm alternating skeins, I have 2 attached to my sweater right now. So, here we go. That's where I'm at. So there's, well, let me get my bag out of the way. So there's the progress keeper from where I showed you guys last time. And I got all of this done. I didn't even measure it, but it's probably a good 8 inches that I got done since then. And it was funny because the other day I held it up and I go, look, I have a crop sweater already. So there it is. I'm super excited. I'm loving how this is working out. I feel like it's showing a little bit brighter on here than what it is, but you can see all the colors. And just, it's just so pretty. Oh, funny. Didn't even notice that until just now. I might have just a smidge of pooling happening like in the every other row, but it won't be noticeable once it's on. And this is the front. Here's the back. Oh yeah, look at that. In this light you can see pooling. Huh, fancy. Well, it's a good thing I'm alternating skeins. So, still trucking away on that one. The knit along, the HAED fall knit along doesn't end until the end of November. So I still have time to get that one done. And I did pick up two, now these are, I would use these for knitting project bags, just because they're like perfect for knitting projects. So this first one, let me set it up. Look at those kitty cats. How cute are they? So this one is from on Etsy. Her name is Tanai Casey. I think that's how you say her first name. It's Tannei. I purchased quite a few bags from her. I love them. These are super awesome, nice, heavy duty drawstrings to close your project bag. It's all like canvas, so it's really super heavy duty. And you got a pocket inside. And she puts grommets in so that you can feed your, say your yarn is in the middle, you can feed your yarn up through so it doesn't tangle. I generally don't, especially if I'm alternating skeins, because I will stop halfway through a skein and I will grab a different one. So, I love this bag. The other one I got is so funny because I was just perusing and found this. This is from Fancy Boy Designs. And I'll link both of these shops below in the description box. Look at this cute little charm. Look at that little bee. So cute. So here it is. Comes with a handle. They have their label, Fancy Boy Designs. And then it's just like the bottom. So there's no pocket in this one, but that's fine because I generally don't use the pockets in bags. But this one also has a box bottom, so it'll stand up. So cute. They have so many cute bags over there. So go check out Fancy Boy Designs on Etsy. Again, I will link that below. Look at that. This might be the fastest video from me ever. So anyway, tomorrow's October. So plans, I'm still going to 100 days of stitches on this. I still have 39 days to go. So I'll still be working on this. I think this one is coming back out to play because I miss her. And probably going to pull out this one because I like to stitch. I know I've mentioned this before. I like to stitch the season. So it is now autumn, Halloween. That's what I'm drawn to stitching right now. So I'm definitely going to work on Autumn Glows. But I think I'm going to pull this one back out too. So adorable. So adorable. So yeah, I mean, no concrete plans. But my son's birthday is coming up the first week of October. He will be 7 on the 6th. And I don't know. I'm really liking stitching what I feel like stitching. There's no pressure to do anything. And that's kind of what I need right now, especially after the dumpster fire that was last night. I did not watch the debate. Coworkers were watching it while I was at work, and I heard some of it, but it was just too stressful for me to even think about watching what I knew was going to be a hot mess. So I just avoided that part of this whole election season. Get out there and vote, guys. It's what we've got to do. So, I prefer to do my research and not depend on a crazy primetime debate to make my decisions for me. So hopefully we're just going to go up from here, because it's stressful living in our country right now. It really is. We have a lot of work to do. But anyway, yeah, I really just, for my mental health, for my happiness, and just, I need to do what feels right at the time. So, oh, speaking of, hopefully I will get some sewing done now. So you'll see I'm sitting in a chair. I went to Meijer today, which is one of our, like Walmart, if you're unfamiliar with the Eastern Midwest Meijer stores, it's basically like Walmart, only better. So last week I tried to show these blocks and couldn't. So here are some of the blocks I did for my quilt, and it looks like this video is going to cut off in about 30 seconds. So just give you a quick little, so I'm hoping to be able to work on that. So I got a chair at Meijer. So anyway, that is it for now. I'm going to delete a whole bunch of stuff off my phone before I record next time, so that I don't have to rush the ending. But I hope you guys have a great week. I hope your stress levels are in a good place, and I will talk to you guys next week.